Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Should I count down or something?
Count down or start us off with an intro, and then you can. Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll just start an intro then.
All right.
Okay, so hello, my name is Topology Goddess, or Shinx or Sarah. I'm a Celeste speedrunner. I mostly speedrun modded stuff, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. Uh,
What is the mod?
Startup Contest 2021 is the
Nice.
name of the contest. Yes.
Yeah, and you're doing what kind? Like any percent?
Yeah, I'm doing any percent.
Awesome. And I'm Lola. I don't know anything about this run, but I'm funny, so I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. So this mod is like not as popular as like in the past. There's been like
One person running it.
yeah, one person ran it. We're
Yeah.
off to a great start. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so this is not that well known of a run. But yeah, that's what I really like about like modded speedrunning is you can literally just find a mod that you think like no one has ran before, and like it'll probably just turn out to be a cool run. It's fun.
Plus, it's nice to show off things that haven't been shown off before,
That is also
or
true.
haven't been shown off much.
Yeah, so this is okay. Oops. It's called a contest. It's for the player. It's essentially like a collab, like Strawberry Jam is.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm having some difficulties here. Um,
If at any point you want to restart and re-record, we can.
no, I'll live. It's just not gonna be a very good time.
Doesn't need to be.
So yeah,
Just need to be a fun run.
the way contests work is like people submit maps following a prompt. For this, I think the prompt was just make a beginner difficulty map. And then like there are some judges who will give them ratings for like creativity, how fun it is, how pretty the map is, and whatever.
Yeah.
So for the players, it's basically just a bunch of maps that you can play. Um, yeah, this map is based around you don't get your dash back normally unless you collect these dash crystals. And then you need to get through these stream blocks, which you have to dash into.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's fun. This level, Strange Sleepwalk, is also dashless. We got like a couple dashless maps at the beginning.
So we're not gonna see exactly how fast Mattern can go until later.
Yeah, though this map is like the second shortest in the run.
Oh.
We do some death warps here because it's faster than. There's like a bubbles hidden below that you're supposed to take, but it's just faster.
But it's hell
Here
yeah.
we just kind of skip the whole thing.
What just happened?
Yeah, a lot just happened there.
You were playing a stage and cart and
Yeah, it just kind of teleports you at the end. It's also like it kind of like throws you off when you teleport. It's very awkward to speedrun that little bit.
oh.
So yeah. Oh, okay, I missed it. Here is this level is these things are like the Kevins from the normal game, except instead of activating when you hit them, they activate when like you're in their line of sight.
Oh.
Uh,
So more swampy than
yeah, kinda
regular
like Flux, I
Kevins.
guess. Oh, okay, I
And
messed it up.
and this stage has a lot of dust bunnies.
Yes, a lot
It
of
is
dust bunnies.
it is now my favorite stage so far. I know people don't like dust bunnies, but they're bunnies, so I gotta you know.
This is a cool strat. Thank, shout outs to Bunshine. Yeah,
Another cool bunny. Turns out cool bunnies all over this run.
yeah. This I this run has been really fun because when I picked it up, I thought no one was playing it,
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned out Bunshines had already been doing runs, and also Catman and Gamer Shark did a lot of like collabing with me, like finding cool strats. And like without those three, this run would be a lot slower. So shout out to all them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's Hostile Trail. It definitely was hostile. It's let's see. Now we got Lily's Lake. This is the this should be the shortest level of the run.
That's such a good name. It's my lake.
Because check this shit out. Oh,
You go fast.
I swore. I realized.
Don't worry, you can do a little bit, but yeah,
My bad.
we're working on it.
But yeah, it's just this level is very short.
Yeah.
My PB is like 17 seconds.
I love how fast you go on that one.
Yeah, you go very fast because you can wall bounce on them. This level, okay. Shout out to Catman.
Mm-hmm.
He cooked basically everything in this level. We got some very big skips coming up.
Oh yeah. I definitely want to see the cool skips. Tell me when they're coming up.
Right now. So you're supposed to get these keys.
Yeah. Oh, pause drugs.
Okay, I messed it up. 1 sec, gotta reset. Yeah, so this skips one of the keys. And then this also skips a bunch. Because you respawn here with your dash. Because the special thing about this map is that you don't get your dash back on the ground that has ice on it.
Huh? Too cold.
That's like the map's gimmick, and then it's a puzzle map.
Yeah.
Okay, I messed up there. So there's all these puzzles, but you know, I don't solve them usually.
Yeah, the puzzles are slow, so we don't like to do them.
And so here is
You're doing pause buffers to just jump on the spikes.
yeah, it's literally jumping on the spike. That's called a spiked climb. I don't know how it works. It's like super precise.
It looks pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's usually TAS only. Except I know humans have done them without pause
You just
buffer.
did one.
Like for doing them unpaused, they're usually TAS only.
Yeah.
Except for like some people who like do really hard challenges. Yeah, we're not playing much of this level. We're kind of like skipping most of it.
That's the fastest way.
Yeah, we're not seeing too much of it. Okay, now we actually play the level for a bit, now that we skipped like the first minute or so. Or no, not minute, but like
The first half.
30, 40 seconds. This was, when I first started running, this was like one of the longest levels that I played.
Yeah.
And now it's just another level. Because we skipped the door. So we just have this extra key trailing along. So
Nice.
that basically just means that we can skip collecting whichever key takes the longest. Which saves like another like 12 seconds on top of that route just being faster.
Nice.
So yeah, this level is very short.
Yeah. I like to skip keys
Yeah,
because
usually
getting all
we
the keys slow.
Usually we go up there, but I already have a key, so I don't need to do that.
I like that you opened up the path to show us where we'd usually go.
Yeah, that was a very good run. That was extremely clean.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so now we have Verdant City. This is a bunch of dream blocks. there's a lot of maps that are just like green and a lot of dream blocks
Hell yeah.
in this mod.
Dream blocks are just fun, especially as a beginner.
Yeah. So it's yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I like that you can do some funky angles in them to skip things sometimes.
Ah, oops. But yeah, this level is also pretty short.
And I like the sign that said E.
Yeah, it's not too. This level is probably one of the ones that where the speedrun feels most similar to like a vanilla speedrun.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, it's not like there's like huge skips all over the place. It's just like a bunch of minor optimizations to make it go faster.
Yeah.
And now we have Alticelli, the haunted hall of Alticelli. It's this is probably like currently my worst one.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually, well, I just made it through fine. But I've been struggling with that first room a lot.
The dust
Okay.
bunnies are difficult.
Okay.
You said something, so the second room had to,
Yeah.
registrate.
I mean, the first room went good, so the second one had to go bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we actually kind of just don't. Okay, I messed it up. But here, we're supposed to like go to the right, get a key, go on like some long journey or whatever. But we actually just don't do that.
Yeah, that's slow.
We just skip it.
Nice, just waiting for the crystal and just jump.
And yeah, so now we have these lanterns that make like the flowers go away.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't hurt us. Yeah, that's like the main gimmick of this thing.
Oh.
I actually am not a huge fan of this like mechanic because usually maps that have them have like are dark because if a lantern, so it just kind of makes sense. But like it's still a well-made map and it's a pretty cool speedrun.
Yeah, and this one's not like completely dark.
Yes, yeah, it is still like decently visible.
Yeah. And those pauses just skip some.
Okay, I died by accident.
And those pauses just skip some dialogue or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be reading any dialogue.
No, reading's slow. We don't like reading.
Yeah, it's not very good. This is Bubble Wrap Temple, which is all about these
Bubble wrap?
Yeah, it's these like purple blocks. I think they're supposed to be like bubble wrap. You
Yeah.
you dash
You
into
pop
them and
'em.
you break them.
Yeah, you pop them like bubble wrap.
Yeah, it's fun. This okay, I'm glad I hit that. That's kind of just like a raw, like kind of small frame window with no real sound, so it's kind of annoying. Very, very easy to death loop too. So I'm glad I hit that try.
There's a whole death loop game in this?
No, death loop just means like die repeatedly.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, there are 2 cutscenes here, but they're not even going to trigger, so I don't even have to skip them. Oh, oops.
Nice.
Well, this one will, because I died by accident.
Yeah.
But ideally, neither of them would trigger.
Oh, they can trigger the little things for you.
Yep. There's like 2 rooms of Seekers where we have to make the Seekers hit the coins or buttons for us.
Heck yeah.
Now this room is kind of like a little bit of a puzzle. Kind of. Not like a puzzle, but like a bit of a routing puzzle, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Nice. And there's heart already.
Yeah, most of these levels are very short. Actually, when I was learning the speedrun, the first one that I learned was the Lily's Lake, which is the one that's like 17 seconds, and I thought this was going to be a very fast speedrun.
Turns out a little bit less fast than that.
Yeah, all the other maps are longer.
Not
Yeah.
that much longer though.
Yeah, not too much longer. So the gimmick of this thing is you have these boom blocks that you have to dash while you're inside of them to change your direction.
Oh. So
Yeah, so that's fun.
extra cool ones. Yeah.
Also, these two rooms with keys are just connected.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I missed one of the coins by accident.
So you can just go back like that.
Yeah, so normally, you know, they want me to come back to this little hub room,
Yeah.
but we can just not do that.
Oh, Super Meat Boy.
That's Ogmo, I think.
That's Ogmo,
Bro,
the creator of that level.
No, I think it's a character from one of the other Extremely OK games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's from the Easter egg room in Vanilla 6A.
Oh.
In this map, there's a bunch of these red bubbles and jump crystals, which give us mid-air jumps, which also lets us do like mid-air hypers and like mid-air speed tech. It's pretty fun.
Oh,
very
I
cool
didn't even
speed.
know those were tags.
There are like a lot of strats that you can do in this room, but they all suck, and so I'm not doing them.
For marathon safety.
Oh, I don't do them in normal rounds either. They're just, I don't like them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here, we can just go this way and skip the spring over there. We can just do that.
Thank you.
Also, a funny thing about Celeste is when you hit a ceiling,
Yeah.
If you hit jump, then it removes what's called like the squish state. So it's actually faster to jump off rooms when you're, or jump off ceilings when you're exiting bubbles. So I do that a couple times here. It doesn't save much overall. It's just the kind of fun time save.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got Curious Crater, which is a low gravity map where you have no dash and 2 jumps. It's yeah, it's a weird map. Though if you do both jumps at once, you can get the boost from moving blocks twice and do stuff like that.
Oh,
Which
wonderful.
is very cool, but sadly it's not useful very much because they love to have these dash crystals that you have to collect just low enough that if you use both your jumps to get the speed boost, then you won't be able to get the dashes. So it's a very cool tech, but you just don't get to use it very much.
How do you jump twice at once?
Well, you have a double jump in this map. So you jump and then use your second jump.
Oh.
Because getting the boost from the blocks has a little bit of leniency, so even if you jump slightly after leaving the block, you get the boost again.
Oh, so you can just jump twice really quickly.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I thought you used 2 jump buttons.
I mean I did, but yeah, that's just to make it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this level is it's pretty chill. It's kind of just like that one strat at the beginning, and then just like a casual playthrough. It's a pretty chill map.
It does look really fun. I like the low gravity mechanic in it.
Yeah, this is a very good time.
And
That
they
might
give you a dash right at the end.
that might have been a PB actually.
Oh, wonderful.
Now this map, shoutouts to Gamer Shark. Shoutouts to Gamer Shark.
Shoutouts to Gamer Shark.
He cooked in this map. Yeah, this map is, there's a bunch of these, things, like, there's blocks. Oh, why did I get the berry? I don't know why I got
Free
it.
berry.
And then I died before I collected it. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, there's these blocks that switch on and off which platforms are, like, solid or not.
Yeah, like on and off blocks in Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, wait, I gotta wait for this. So yeah, this is the main thing, and then there's a bunch of clouds.
Oh, so that's the mechanics. On and off blocks and clouds.
Yeah, it's a fun level.
Yeah.
This is another very fun level to speedrun.
It does actually look really fun.
God, okay. Oops.
Did you just like bounce left and right on that cloud?
That was a reverse hyper.
Oh, that's what it looked like that.
So you dash one direction and then jump the other. Oh, no, I got denied by the heart. They can just do that sometimes. This heart room is, like, deceptively really difficult, actually.
They can just say no.
Okay, so now what we're going to be playing is there's these 3 purple levels. Because all the maps have their own difficulties. There's red, green, green, yellow, red in order of difficulty.
Yeah.
There's these purple ones, which are supposed to be harder, but they're also just, like, all a bunch of weird nonsense.
Oh.
And they're not required to beat the map,
Yeah.
but they still give you hearts, which you can use to like unlock the end of the collab of the mod. So we play these because they're faster than 3 of the other maps, and then we don't have to play those maps.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, this map is dashless, 0 friction, so you cannot like change direction midair, and also ultra jump, which means every time you jump, your speed gets multiplied by 1.2.
That was
It's a very
really fast at the end.
Yeah, it's a very silly map.
What about this one? What's
This
the
one,
gimmick here?
it's like an auto level.
Oh.
So there's an arrow at the beginning of each room that tells you which direction to hold, and then that's the only directions you have to do. The only thing you have to care about is the jumps.
Oh, very nice.
Because there's like these dash crystals that make you dash in a certain direction. It's still actually a pretty hard map. Also, we do this little trick, so then we can just climb up here and completely skip a room off to the right.
Nice.
But yeah, it's kind of like messed up just how difficult, like right now. I just messed that up. And see, like, you think, oh, this is an auto level, I don't have to practice this, like, ever. Because it's, like, literally an auto level. But it's, like, deceptively hard and easy, like, it's so easy to throw here.
Because you have to time the jumps, right?
Yeah, and, like, there's no context for any of the inputs. It's just, like, a bunch of blind jump inputs.
Basically a rhythm game.
It's so easy to throw. Well, I mean, rhythm games at least, like, are building up a rhythm. This is just, like, oh, every 20 seconds there's gonna be one input. Okay. Thankfully it did not kill me this time. Also, this room lies. It says to hold up. You don't have to hold any direction. My hand is off the keyboard right now.
It's very skill gameplay, I see.
It is, I swear, it's skill gameplay.
Just with your hand off the keyboard.
Yeah, also shoutouts to 7C.
Heck yeah. I don't know what 7C is, but shout out.
It's a vanilla level. It's the Summit Seaside.
Nice.
The final room is basically you doing that room, but backwards.
Oh.
And it's an auto level, so you don't actually have to play it. This is probably my favorite map casually. It's How to Play Celeste. Yeah, so, the framing of this map is you're being taught how to play Celeste, and each room is just too difficult. So the mapper takes away another mechanic for you. Oops. So this room, we have all of our stuff. We can dash, we can climb, we can jump.
Yeah.
You know, it's all just well and good.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this room is too hard for me.
They should take away a mechanic, that'll help.
They just take away a mechanic. Yeah.
So if you didn't have to jump, it would just be so much easier. How did you just dodge through the spikes there?
Yeah, so we could do a demo dash through those. So now I cannot dash, now that I'm in the next room. Demo dashes are, you do a crouch dash, and then your hitbox is small enough to fit through, like, the spinners. it's fun. That
That's
particular one
incredible.
is a 2-frame
Oh.
because it's yeah. There's a lot of demos that are like that, and they're all 2 frames. Multiple ones like that in vanilla and stuff.
What did they take away now?
Now I cannot. Oh, this room they just took away spinners.
Oh.
So you could still die. It's just now if you mess up, you get put in gay baby jail, and those little tiny things walk you over to your death. Now you can't climb. So like,
Oh.
I cannot climb up or down, but you can still like neutral jump. Like you can still jump off walls. So it's not really that much of a nerf. Now we can't jump. we can't. So we can't dash, we can't climb, and we cannot jump. Also, this got pretty horribly desynced. Uh-oh. I'm just waiting for it to work, please. Okay, here we go. Now it's time for us to go on a little visit to gay baby jail. Just saying hello. Oh no, I messed, but I actually got put in gay baby jail.
Oh, you tried to like just sneak in there, and then but not actually.
Yeah, you can just kind of like visit. Okay, this time it'll work. Just saying hello.
Yeah, well.
That doesn't actually save time. Because you still have to wait for the block at the end, so it doesn't actually save time.
But it's great.
But it's fun, yeah. And now in the final room, they decide that the visuals are too distracting, so they get rid of all the visuals except for the Bandicam.
Yeah, of course.
You
Because
can't-
that's just a recording. That's just how you
yeah,
record.
you can't get rid of the Bandicam. Okay, so that's the rest of the purple levels.
Hmm?
So now all these levels are actually going to be more normal. This level is you only get your dash back by, well, screen transitions, or
Yeah.
these bubbles that like launch you in a kind of funny direction.
Oh, they're not like the other bubbles.
Yeah, like you don't ride the bubbles; they just shoot you out.
I have seen those in other games, not in Celeste before.
Yeah, they're fun. I swear, every time you use one, the game freezes for like 500 years. They put so many freeze frames on these things.
It's
But
just speedrunner time making you think that.
But yeah, it's a cool mechanic,
Hmm?
and it's a pretty fun level. I was kind of a hater at first because of like all the freeze frames.
Yeah,
But it's actually a pretty fun level.
nice. It does look fun to play. Kind of like the auto level with less auto, more level.
Yeah, this is a proper level.
What are the little things you're collecting? Little wings.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh.
That's a little fun thing. Those things, the mid-air wings, they force you to jump.
Oh,
So when you run into them, it just automatically jumps in midair.
nice.
Yeah, that's fun. And now, shoutouts to Gamershark. Shoutouts to Gamershark for this level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gamershark came up with a lot of the skips in this level.
Mhm.
Oops, I just didn't do one of the strats. So, you can just teleport here. Because when you enter a room, your spawn point... Oops. Oops, okay. Well, okay, so I get to show off a different strat he found. That room, he literally found a strat in the room that you normally skip by falling down and then just dying when you re-enter.
Yeah.
He found a strat in that room, and it was fast, and then he found the falling down. So he just made his own strat obsolete.
Nice.
He could not stop cooking in this level. Yeah.
Nice. We love it when they cook.
Yeah, so this level is it's another very fun level. One of my favorites, probably.
Yeah, it's really short too.
Yeah.
You make it look fast at least.
Yeah, so this is some fun lobby movement. where this lobby is kind of dubiously put together. So
Yeah.
a lot of the like change respawn triggers are bigger than like the boxes that their levels live in.
Oh.
So you can kind of just throw your face at the outside of the level and then retry. Also here we just skip playing like all of the level.
Nice.
Well, no, there is more level. We have to go collect all these coins. Or these keys. Except we don't.
Oh, never mind. You don't have to.
Shoutouts to Catman and to Drop Soul.
They found the strats.
Yep, you just fit right through there. It's very nice.
Nice.
Shoutouts to me.
For finding that strat, heck yeah.
Yeah, yippee. No, Bunshine's Catman and Gamershark found the majority of the strats. I found like minor things. Like I found a lot of like small things and stuff.
Yeah.
But pretty much everything major was found by one of those three.
Very nice.
Yeah, major shoutouts to them. So yeah, here we are in the second to last level actually.
Oh.
Shoutouts to
Yeah, this looks
Bunshines.
familiar.
Yes. For you just hyper in and you just fit right through that crack. It's nice.
Yeah. So this one's from Celeste?
Huh?
So you said this is the second Celeste level.
Oh, second to last level, sorry.
Second to last level.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense, you know?
Yeah, no, this is not a Celeste level.
I thought it was like the one you did backwards, but like...
Oh, no. No, this is a totally original thing.
I like those little funny guys with the eyes in the background.
Okay, now we're gonna go a little bit fast, but only for a tiny little bit. Also, shoutouts to everyone who worked on the task. I do not remember all of them. I know Katizer and A Byte of Data worked on it, but I cannot remember anyone else, and I know a lot of people worked on it. Watching the task was really cool. Like, all those skips that, like, Catman labbed in the... early on, like, all that pausing I did, was him finding RTA viable versions of stuff that the task did. And yeah, the task was just a really great way of finding strats to do.
Oh.
So a huge shout out to all of the taskers.
Did you figure out some of the task strats?
I mean,
yeah,
kind of, but it was mostly just like, oh, I guess we can do this. Funny thing here, so there's this cutscene where like the game opens and you can skip the cutscene, but only before you touch the ground.
Oh.
Like if you touch the ground and then try to skip the cutscene, you'll just retry, and then you'll get sent back to like the like spawn point for the previous map and like lose time. So I don't know how it works like that or why, but it does. Okay, this is the star side.
Oh. What does that mean?
This is the final level. So each room is like a combination of some of the other maps that I've played.
Okay.
So like this is that map where I skipped basically all of it. Now this part is from the one with all the midair jumps and red bubbles.
Yeah.
And then the ending bit here, it's actually going to be from one of the levels that I skipped, that I didn't play, because I played the purple levels instead. It's not,
Oh, it's a feather level?
yeah, it's entirely big rooms where you're in a feather that moves slower than normal. It's a cool experience casually, but for a speedrun, it is kind of awful.
Just because it's slow.
Yeah, and there's just not much to do. So yeah, now we got a cool little skip here, where we just don't play that little bit.
Oh. Like I said earlier, I do love going diagonal in those things.
Here, we could have done the thing where, like, you do 2 jumps to get 2 boosts.
Hmm?
but it's like extra precise because you have to time the second jump to be like later,
Oh,
and it's kind of difficult, so I'm not doing it. Here, randomly, this level just broke, and you do get your dash back on the ice now. This wasn't broken when Bunshines ran this like a year ago.
mm-hmm.
And sometime in between then and now, the level just broke, and now I get my dash back on the ice in that room, and it just
Nice.
saves like a free 5 seconds.
Nice.
So yeah, that's fun. I'm assuming some mod got updated that this map depends on, and it broke it somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Now
Yeah, I
we're
saved
gonna...
some time.
Oops. Okay, once I stop having a little bit of a meltdown here, I'm gonna do a couple cool strats.
Mm-hmm.
This demo under the blog was found by, I think Bunshine, Gamer Shark, and me were all talking about how to do that. And then this was
Yep.
Gamer Shark. Or, no, Bunshine. That was Bunshine. Sorry.
That was the Bunshine.
Yep. That, it's very cool.
Yeah.
You just, you have to do a neutral jump, and it just works. It looks like it won't work, but it just does.
I love that. It just works.
So yeah, we're very close to being done now.
Where can people find you then?
Oh, I stream sometimes on Twitch.tv. I mean, I'm not that close to being done, but
Oh,
like, there's like a couple minutes left. But yeah, I stream on at Apology Goddess on Twitch.
nice. I'm still just a Lola.
Oh, oops. Okay.
I see by the countdown on those hearts that this is like one of the last ones, if not the last one.
Yeah, this is the last flag. Well, there is a flag for the purple levels.
Hmm?
But to do that, you have to beat every level in the lobby.
Oh.
And then you have to like find it. It's kind of hidden, like it's like a bit of a secret.
Yeah.
Um.
Secret flag.
And so I'm not doing that. That would not be 80%.
That'd be slower.
Yeah, that would be like all chapters or something. But yeah, not the category I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, this little guy's again.
Yep, this is a really fun mechanic.
I like that they tell you exactly how long they're gonna be.
And now, this is very funny if you're like, you know, because in the run, there's no context for this. You just start going slow.
Hmm?
There's an entire map, which is just like really open movement, and in slow motion.
Oh.
And there's like a bunch of berries in it. So it's supposed to be like a, I don't know, like a cool experience collecting berries.
Yeah.
But for the any percent speedrun, where you're just trying to like run to the end in slow motion.
Yeah.
I'm very glad I don't have to play that level. Because
going slow is slow.
Yeah, it messes up your muscle memory. And now we skip some cutscenes, and that's the end. So that's
time?
that. That's the end.
Nice time.
Oh, I forgot to start my timer. Oops.
It's okay. You can.
But yeah.
The recording will have time.
Yeah. There's also something that could be an incentive